Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, SS95 here, back again with another video, and today, we finally have it, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are going to be reacting to Zest Achilles, and to be honest, before going into this, I heard a lot of stuff about Zest Achilles, so not only the fact that, this Beyblade is like the 5th Achilles that we're getting, but I also heard a bunch of like crazy things too, like it having like 40 different like mode changes. I don't think it's 40. I think it was like 38. I think it was 38. I don't know, but it had like so many different modes, dual spin, and it was just crazy, insane. So we're gonna take a look at this Beyblade, because honestly, like, I'm hyped about it. A bunch of people are also hyped about it. And it's a protagonist Bey. This is Aiga's Beyblade. Even though we don't have any anime to, go with this, we can still make the assumption that, this is Aiga's Bey. So, without further ado, let's see what Zest Achilles has to offer. Oh yeah, I forgot. It is also a customized, it's a customized kit.
Now, if you think that Xiphoid Excalibur was a hype release, you're right, it was. But this is next level. 48 mode changes.
Okay, I was right. 48 mode changes.
48 modes, man.
That's crazy. Look at this lineup. Look at this. Bro, look.
Your word.
How?
Have all the mode changes, and that was its specialty. Now Zest Achilles basically swapped that and took it to a whole new level. I did see a comment
for real
Talks that was saying that if Spriggan doesn't have like over 100 mode changes, they're going to be very disappointed. So Takara told me you kind of did it to yourself. Pressure's on.
In order to get Zest Achilles, you gotta buy the set, which comes with other parts as well.
Gear.
Exactly. So let's take a look at the back of the box so that we can show you exactly what you get with the Zest Achilles customized set. Of course, you get your Zest Achilles Bey. This entire combination comes with so many brand new parts. I'm really hyped up for that Quattro Dash driver. I want to use that with Spriggan down the road.
Oh yeah, I forgot it has a dash driver.
It's going to be a big highlight.
Oh my god, look, it's so beautiful. Oh my god.
These ones right over here.
I mean,
amazing.
Okay, Chain Phoenix is fine.
Parts of these guys,
I guess.
But that new Metal Never driver is
okay, the Metal Never is probably cool too.
Way to get Hollow. So this is Hollow Ragnarok 1D in this gold color. Gold color
it's all right.
It's kind of overplayed now.
Just all right.
About the A gear as
well. Oh yeah.
Customized set. You can use it to upgrade all of your Belial bays, but we're trying it out with Divine Belial because you can get these different modes with it.
It looks like the A gear looks like F gear to me. From Fafnir. It's just like now, like you have like different modes for it, so that should be interesting.
Oh, the new Achilles.
Ah, look at that.
To see how the energy lyrics.
Ah, fire.
On the bottom though, dang, I was not expecting that.
But it looks thin though. Not as beefy as I thought.
We actually get the tool that's included with our previous Spriggan too. It's the same tool to change the spin direction.
Stickers.
Stickers, alright. Yes, sir. It's always fun putting the stickers onto the TT bays. I don't know if anybody else can relate to that.
Alright, stickers are on. There are so many stickers.
I'll admit, Phoenix looks fire.
You're really gonna enjoy this customized set?
Of course,
Phoenix be looking fine.
But the other parts we get
that's awesome.
Yeah, let's quickly go over the additional pieces that you get in this customized set. So Chain Phoenix, this looks really good. I really like the color scheme.
Kind of looks like this zombie color. Reminds me of the skeleton version of Phantom Orion.
Yeah, for real, man.
It looks just dark to me.
They really need.
But I will admit though, yeah, I mean,
purple, it goes really well together.
For real.
Clear too, so yeah, it looks really good.
So cool too.
Additional chain blade, and then of course, the brand new driver we have is Metal Never.
It's got that POM material.
Never came on Glide Ragnarok, right? No, not Glide. It wasn't Glide. Or was it Glide?
It's going to be tighter than the original version. Comes with the Fortress.
No, it wasn't
So
Glide.
very fitting for a defense type.
No, it was the
There's a bunch of
DB
cutouts in
one.
This design, but overall a pretty solid disc. You also get this gold hollow.
It was the
Ragnarok
DB
with
one.
a 1D single chassis. The gold's kind of overplayed now, but it is nice to get another hollow piece.
Don't forget about the A gear too. That
Alright,
works with your
A
BBL.
gear looks
Yeah,
okay.
this is probably the most exciting part in addition to Zest Achilles. So
A gear
let's
looks
give this
pretty
a try
good.
with Our Divine Belial, nice upgrade. If you take a look at the new A gear, you'll notice that it has 4 tabs, and 2 of the tabs have a star on them. And these stars will help you keep track of the orientation of this gear when you attach it to Divine Belial. So the Divine Blade actually has a section where there's a star on there as well. So you're supposed to line these up essentially to achieve one of the modes. So you take the 2 sides that have the star on your A gear, match it up with
Oh,
the
it's like
star
little
on
slots.
the Divine Blade. This right here is your 3-wing mode according to
3-blade mode?
because the main blades on the A gear match up with the main blades on the Divine Blade.
Alright.
The blade looks pretty pronounced in this mode.
And let me guess, we're gonna get like a
Beef up
6-blade mode?
This blade a little bit because it is really thin on its own, but there are still some large gaps right
Yeah.
here.
I don't
So I'm
know.
still concerned,
I don't know how to feel about
but
that.
This is still a nice upgrade compared to before.
Eh.
Now, if you do it the other way, you flip it like 180 and put the stars on the opposite
Let me guess,
side.
6-wing?
Now you get your 6-wing
Yup.
mode. And 6-wing mode will basically offset the blades, so you'll have one main blade.
This reminds me of the,
red blade right over here next to it.
It reminds me of the
Red one.
what people used to do with Brave Valkyrie, where like, you know, the 2A chassis,
Seems more
where
like
people
a
used to like
robot
flip it
motion.
upside down and like they would
Alright,
achieve
finally,
like different
onto the
modes.
star of
And
the show.
this,
We have Zest Achilles here.
wow, looks amazing. Oh my god.
Signature Achilles.
Look at that. Just look at this beauty. Oh my
So
lord.
let's start off with the DB core.
Ah, DB core looks fire.
The cosmetic hasn't changed very much. The special part now is that when you flip it to the back, you can change the rotation.
Yep,
So
it's
this
dual
thing can
spin.
be used
It's
in
dual spin. We finally got
You
it.
just use the included tool to twist and change to whichever direction you want. Onto the Zest blade. This part is special because it has 2 sides, just like Astral Spriggan and Master Diabolos. You can flip it, and depending on which mode you use, that will determine whether it's left spin or right spin.
I
as
wish
well.
this side got
So
more
on this
stickers
side right
though.
Here with the silver swords, this is right spin mode, and on the other end with the gold swords, this is meant to be used with your left spin mode.
More variety.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a lot of choices.
So
with this
silver
new
is right,
Achilles.
gold is
Overall,
left.
The blade looks pretty bare
Alright.
without the Zest sword. So for the most part, we're probably going to be using this entire combination with the sword on. The Zest sword is a nice evolution from the Infinite sword. Has a lot of details to it. It has like silver swords on this design as well. Unlike the Infinite
Big
sword
step up.
and the Infinite shield,
Big
you don't
step up.
interchange them.
Wow.
You actually just move the position of this Zest sword. So whether it's above the blade or below the blade will determine what mode you're in. The Zest sword alone is pretty lightweight too. So once again, it's gonna be pretty beneficial using it with.
Isn't
the
this
Zest
like one of
blade.
like the speed
Another
mode?
brand new part is this forearmor.
It was like
this is a
speed,
symmetrical
like I don't know. It
armor
reminds
that
me
has
of
plus 6
Union
points where there's a little
Union
bit more weight.
Achilles,
Overall,
which had
it's
speed
probably
mode
pretty
and
solid
power
armor.
mode.
Hopefully, it's pretty heavy. We haven't waited yet. And
So,
for
at
most
least,
players,
like,
it
you
makes
know.
sense to have asymmetrical armor. Now onto the illegal disc.
Yeah, this
Illegal.
disc is super round, very smooth.
Yeah, it kind of does resemble the over disc a bit in terms of the shape.
To me,
But this has a bunch of.
it looks like
colors
11.
versus
Sort
over
of.
disc is
It,
super solid.
it looks like
So I have a
11,
feeling that
kind
this
of
will
like I don't know. The
much
middle
like
part
the
kind of reminds me of
but, yeah,
11,
really round.
but at
So
the
now
same
we're
time,
gonna
not
make
really.
Customizations with this part. Is every single combo going to be an illegal combo? Just
Har
kidding.
har.
Last but not least, we have Quattro Dash.
Quattro Dash, so sick, man.
Quattro
Yeah, this is
isn't
a
exactly my
cover of
favorite
the
driver,
original Quattro
but
driver that we have from Astral Spriggan.
We know from the
It looks
previous
alright.
Quattro, it's got a super solid design. You pull the tabs down to change the modes.
Yeah, the 4 tips you can choose from is balance,
attack,
which has a little bit of rubber,
defense,
kind of like a Unite driver. You
stamina.
can pick
balance.
stamina, which is like a metal sharp, defense, which is a metal ball, and then attack, which is a flat rubber tip. So lots of
That
variety.
resembles Z-Knight
So it's
driver.
extra special that they even made the Dash driver version of this even stronger than the previous Quattro.
Well, of course, because this is technically a pro tag bay. I'd be pressed if it like didn't
Alright, time to
get
put
the
the
attention it
together.
deserved.
So let's just start off.
Funny thing is that remember how I said I think in Gatling
So
Dragon,
many modes to go over.
for Gatling Dragon I said like the DB cores.
To most people, so you just line up the tabs on your Zest sword.
It looked like
The blade there.
the center part was going to be red, but for Achilles it's silver. So I thought, I'm kind of wrong about that, but whatever.
For armor.
It still looks nice.
The legal disc. And then there we go.
Ooh, it snapped kind of tightly.
Yeah, what do you guys think of the design? So to sum it up, without the Zest sword, you got speed mode.
Speed.
So right
Okay.
attack mode, Zest sword is on top. On defense mode, it's on the bottom.
Takeratomi has these awesome graphics on their video talking about the different modes, so let's go over that. This will give you a good idea as to what the modes look like.
I think the coolest looking
Wow,
mode is probably
okay.
attack right spinning mode. I don't know if you agree, Brendan.
You definitely get the most detail with that. You see the stickers, you get the gold accents and the blue accents.
Left,
So,
defense.
yeah, I would agree with
So
you
yeah,
there.
here's a chart
Even
pretty much.
Left spin defense mode, kind of like the same there too.
So that's low
You get all
mode
the
though.
colors there, but the orientation of the swords are a little bit different. And one thing to note is that Takeratomi didn't actually make this very easy to understand all the modes. They kind of flipped everything depending on whether you're in right spin or left spin. So when the sword is on top, when you're in right spinning mode, that's attack mode. But if your sword is on top and you're in left spin mode, that's defense. So yeah, super
Well,
confusing,
because it looks rounder
especially
pretty
because
much.
the shape of the bay,
Like it's not like
resting
jagged.
while it's in its left spinning defense mode. Like, wouldn't that be attack instead? It's just, yeah. There's so many different combinations. With
I don't
this.
know. I mean, I can kind of like I said, like it looks round, so I don't
So
know.
will the left spin defense mode actually be better for defensive play?
And of course, you can go into high mode, so that gives you another 6 ways.
Okay,
to
high mode,
mix
not
and
not
match
too much
these,
has changed,
Different combos.
but I do want to know what it
Personally,
what it
probably
would
using
look like in
very
high
much.
mode.
At least when the armor's on the top, it does make the bay look even cooler. It has like that extra metal on the top there.
Nah,
So this
yeah,
actually is
the gap's still there.
Yo, I just came up
But
with a
whatever.
video idea. Okay, so what we should do is we'll
What?
put Achilles into
Yep.
a random mode.
Okay.
And then the other person will have to identify the mode as quickly as
Oh
possible.
God, it's like a
And you'll have
trivia.
like 2 seconds to guess the mode or something.
It's like some pop quiz.
Yeah, it'll be like left spin,
Left,
defense mode or something like that. You have to guess like
defense.
super quick.
Oh my God,
The sound and weight of A.
How much is
that's
it?
gonna take a lot of studying.
Got 74.76 grams.
Okay, so it's actually lighter than our Cyphoid Excalibur.
Yeah, it weighs just a little bit less than Xiphoid. I think Xiphoid is, like 79 grams there.
Okay,
So
not
2
bad,
grams more.
but there's still some
I'll
weight
go
behind
with that.
it. That's the thing.
I'm curious about the illegal disc. So illegal disc weighs
31.
31.97 grams. I wanted to compare that to the over disc. I think over already feels heavier. 33.33 grams. So,
Okay.
yeah, over still heavier. All right, test battle.
All right, here we go.
There's so many modes to go through, but we'll save that for some official battles. We'll do a few rounds in this unboxing, of course. So we are in right spin attack mode and balance driver.
Right,
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, good hits. All right, come on, Achilles, let's go.
Looks pretty sick in the stadium.
It actually looks nice.
Less blue or a little
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Use the Zest.
Hit him. Nice. That's what we talking about.
To defense mode.
All right,
3, 2, 1, go.
let's go, Achilles. Let's go, Achilles. Come on. Ooh, nice.
Swords hit pretty hard.
All right, let's go, let's go.
Hit pretty hard. No, still lost.
It still has life after death, though.
Switching it up, we have right.
It has good life after death.
Stamina driver. So many combinations that are possible. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, please, please not, please not.
Wow, looks. Like
Come on.
A little bit more red there now, since the sword's on the bottom.
Please do not lose. You cannot lose to Ragnarok.
Wow, a test of stamina against a stamina type.
Oh my god. Quit running, bro. Come on.
Wow.
Sit down. Be humble.
So that's the unboxing of Zest
Yo,
Achilles, the
that's
Mode
nice.
Change King. It has 48 modes.
So cool.
There's so much variety.
Alright, so thoughts and opinions about Zest Achilles. Wow, there is so much I could say about Zest Achilles. I'm happy that we finally do have another Achilles, that we have another, protagonist Beyblade, because now, Dragon came back, and now we have Achilles in the game now with 48 different modes, which is insane within of itself. Okay, so let me tell you guys what I like about Achilles, because there are some things that I do like and some things that I don't like. What I do like is that the mode changes in of themselves, I really think it's very unique. However, I do think that there is somewhat of a downside to it, which is just understanding, the modes and everything. And it's a very thin blade. So durability-wise, I don't know how that's gonna, really, I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna break easily. So, I don't know. Hopefully, this Achilles is very durable because, the blade is extremely thin. But, Achilles, I don't think Achilles is much of a stranger to thin blades because, even then, Infinite Achilles had a pretty, thin blade too. So, and let's be real here. Sparking, there were a lot of heavy hitters, and it was still able to, keep up with them. So, it's no stranger to, having thin, blades and stuff. And it's not, thin, not, paper thin, but, I don't know. I just feel like it would definitely break easy. So, Quattro, the Quattro driver, I don't know how to feel about the Quattro driver. It's kind of been an issue for me since, Astral Spriggan. I don't know how to feel about it, everything to the design and how, it still works. It's very finicky to me, and I haven't, figured out everything about it. And so, I don't know. I think that, to me, that's what kind of brings down, the Bay for me. But at the same time, though, I mean, it's a dash driver. You can't go wrong with a dash driver. And it's not a joke driver where it would literally just, charge metal. At least, we got something that kind of, makes sense for Achilles. So, that's also cool, too. I guess the one thing I do have is kind of the A gear a little bit. The A gear just kind of feels like F gear, just you can just mix and match it to have 3 or 6 bladed modes. Which is pretty much, like I said earlier, remember, Brave Valkyrie, where, you could flip the chassis and you have, the rubber, overlapping the wings, or, having it stand out and it being, 6-blade and 3-blade mode, It's kind of like that. And so, A gear, it's kind of the same thing as F gear. Not really a whole lot going on, just with, the small mode change. So, I guess that's an upside, but at the same time, I don't know. So, I guess really all that's left so far is that I think maybe the last gear I think we are going to get for Belial, and probably the last protagonist evolution that we are going to get is Hyperion and Helios. So, I gotta wait for those releases, but until then, I'm still gonna be on the lookout for other BU products to, react to and stuff and share with you guys. So, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm really, really happy that Achilles is back in Beyblade Burst Ultimate. And let me know what you guys think of Zest Achilles in the comments section below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you understand the modes? What do you think about the A gear? And, what do you think what other future releases will be? So, that's gonna do it for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.